Okay, let's see if my mic's working. Okay, looks like it is. What's up, Genova? How you doing, man? Or girl, whatever. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, that works. Hope you're having a good day, Genova. So, okay, the thing that's on my mind right now is that we're rivals as well, Marvel rivals, and also I do need to read the last two chapters. Yo,
Did you end up showing your chat those pictures?
I I have yet to hear them, so just whenever they do, whenever they do, I'll let you know.
What?
Whenever they do, I'll let you know.
Whenever they do? Oh, whenever they see it?
Yeah, whenever they see it. Oh right, I gotta remember to tell Discord. Yo, Zach, what's good with you, man?
Come on in.
And then you told me that everything was going to be okay. And then when I was 14, you divorced. You just never... You never seemed happy with your life. And then on my 16th... We got a call from the hospital.
Yeah, they did their best.
You were in a car accident.
Unfortunately, they sounded better than the adults.
I was there in the ICU.
Yes.
I heard your last heartbeat on the monitor. I was there.
When Overwatch stops adding
When everyone
heroes and
rushed in
villains
and they pushed me
is
away.
when they can
And
make
I watched
Overwatch
them
single
shot
player
me over.
titles. Imagine an Overwatch style Dynasty Warrior game. That could be good.
You know, Mom had tried to help me separate from you, but I couldn't. I didn't want to
With
because I
all
wanted
of
you to
the
see me.
amount of bad decisions they've done with
I wanted you to
Overwatch,
hear me. I wanted
I
you to
doubt they would try a different
stay there
genre,
and
but
save
who
our
knows?
family. I didn't want
It
you to
might.
walk away.
Use character DLC? Is there a certain one you want to see, Genova?
And then you were gone.
Like I got all the DLC characters.
Coming to the stage this Friday.
A 2D
it's
fighter
Matt's
could
first
be
team karaoke night.
low key.
But
That
who's
could
the winner?
work.
What if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage?
What if Ned knew he could treat differently?
Otezla is a pill that treats plaque psoriasis even in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use Otezla if you're allergic to it. Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing, swelling of the face, lips.
But yeah, is there a certain character you want to see Genova? I mean, I could use like CP0 Lucy.
Tell your doctor of any
Seraphim?
and if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts.
With Otezla, clear skin could be your jam. Live in the moment. Struggling on topicals? Ask your doctor about Otezla.
Sail through the heart of historic cities and unforgettable scenery with Viking. Unpack once and get closer to iconic landmarks, local life, and cultural treasures. Because when you experience Europe on a Viking longship, you'll spend less time getting there and more time being there. Viking, exploring the world in comfort.
Advil liquid gels are faster and stronger than Tylenol rapid release gels.
Also from Advil. Advil Targeted Relief. The only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients. That's not working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
What makes Marco's specialty pizzas so special? They're specially crafted with premium toppings. From garlic parmesan white sauce to 4 high-quality meats to 1 loaded with everything. To this and this. Oh, and this. Here, we got all. Upgrade your next pizza night with $3 off all Marco's specialty pizzas.
Love the hustle, Cliff. Who are you?
Your lungs.
We're quite proud of you.
Even though you quit smoking years ago, you may be at risk for lung cancer.
Okay. Well, with the routine screening, you can detect it early when it's more curable.
Sounds good, guys. Can I get a little space here?
Biologically, no.
Okay.
Listen to your lungs. Get a routine screening that can save your life. Talk to your doctor and learn more at savedbythescan.org.
That is why I don't ride elevators anymore. Okay, what's with you today?
Well, I'm tired of waiting something I should have. See the brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah.
I only paid
Jasmine's gonna finish you off.
Jasmine!
Enjoy your car.
Yeah, you see, which is feels so right, it almost feels wrong. A Hyundai Getaway sales event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. See your SoCal Hyundai dealer.
Giving my son a needle during an allergic reaction is traumatic for both of us. His food allergies are a lot to manage. So we booked a hassle-free virtual visit with a prescriber. And we said, hello, Neffy, the only needle-free epinephrine nasal spray for emergency treatment of allergic reactions.
I wish allergic reactions didn't control my life. I want epinephrine that fits my lifestyle. Something safe, works as well as a needle injector, is easy to carry, and that I actually see myself using. That's why I said, hello, Neffy.
Use it for signs of
Yes.
allergic reaction. Ask your doctor how to use Neffy. If you have medical conditions or take certain medicines, your condition may worsen.
Alright.
Tell your doctor about nasal, heart, thyroid, or kidney issues, high blood pressure, Parkinson's, diabetes, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and all medications. Side effects include nasal discomfort, headache, runny nose, shakiness, and throat irritation. These are not all side effects.
We don't hesitate to treat at the first sign of symptoms.
And it's always with me on the go.
Book a hassle-free virtual visit at getneffy.com today and pay as little as $0 for at least 4 Neffy devices.
Wow.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid remission at 12 weeks, and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing
Wait,
is
that's
possible
good
with
though,
Tremfya.
right?
Backed by over
Is that
15
good?
years of clinical research.
I want to buy this
Ask your
game.
doctor.
Well, right now, Genova, I would say right now is the best time to get the game.
We discovered I was sensitive to cat allergens. Then the incredible happened. Purina One Lip Clear started reducing the major allergen in our cat's hair. Purina One Lip Clear. The difference from day one.
Really frustrating news, actually. They sold the house. Like, it's gone. Nothing to do with it. They are under so much stress. But the start is now part of their life. In a home that they love.
Property Brothers Under Pressure. All new tonight at 9 on HGTV.
These bold buyers are searching for the ultimate tropical escape. We're trying to find our dream home, and they won't settle for less than
Literal beach in our backyard.
Tropic Like It's Hot. Series premiere Monday, April 6th to 10th on HGTV.
I want that lick right there. Raise it, yeah? She's clean on her. But if the minister uses like this man, you gotta demand it. Say, hey, you can take me this, and this is the sound I want. Don't do what you want. Little stuff happens. It's not bad. It's like, you know, I think I listen, I get myself like, okay, I'm over there and I'm playing, okay, but I hear this. That's what I expect. If you can't do it, I gave you the song that they're going to say probably 3 months from now, the first time you get back. That's why I told myself, give me some tracks. Yeah, but
What do I buy first?
I
Okay.
just expect that.
Truly, buy the DLC pack that you like the
And we
characters
found
on.
out that the young lady that he's working with the same last name as him, is his daughter that he has.
How are you holding up?
Oh, okay.
But I enjoyed myself today.
What?
You have to see maybe they're getting other people.
Want to give me a hand?
Yeah. Yeah, what can I do?
Just grab that controller and take her up for me. The top left switch.
She sticks.
Yeah, she's crazy.
This game is not that. You can die. It's just where the game is right now. You can make your characters very strong.
Yeah, one of them is the baby and there's a
Sure
new
safe
one.
to be that close?
No. That's why we said in the you are 180 milligrams of wolfram
Did you say 180 milligrams? Per day?
every hour. You know, the female genetics aren't that different from the males. Toxin still affects them, but for some reason your body is much better at detoxifying it.
Right. You just gotta figure out what she's using to attack the toxin. Enzyme, enzyme inhibitor, neutralizer.
The only problem is finding out what's stopping the toxin. It can be one of the alpha things. Only hundreds of variations. To make thousands of tests. Look, you should have a female toxin by the morning.
Let's grab some dinner. Two options. Veggie lasagna and veggie lasagna.
That's how you know you're the end. Yeah, see how fast we can denature this thing. It's gonna run 1,000 tests. Break down this sucker.
Yeah, this is something, isn't it?
It's something. It's gonna have to be a lot stronger so that the females can break down that toxin. But it is a great start. So we're going to do that.
Miami Dolphins that win Super Bowl.
You really want to know?
Yes, last night. I mean, he came from the church. Because they say that thing where she saw me. After church, she walked up. She says, "Hi, I'm Kim Smith. You were the director. You directed us 2 years
To
ago."
figure out this toxin. Do you have a way of applying it?
Well, I have a solution.
She said, "I've been with
But, you know, it's not really worth talking about it until I know that this thing works for sure.
Cut her back the way a little bit. She said,
You're sick.
"I've been
You better
wanting
watch
to know where you were. What church?"
I'll make dinner.
She said, "When I just come here to visit."
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Legendary Edition is good. Yeah, that's good.
She says,
Yeah.
Mainly, I say get more for your buck. Just get all the DLC because that's a large amount of content right there.
"Are you going to be here the rest of the night?" Yeah. So she said, "I was a pastor and I was a little bit come over here and keep up."
Okay, you know, it's just kind of a one-person job anyway.
I know I'd be really proud of you right now. I know I am.
But yeah, Genova, Legacy, the Legacy Edition is good.
You get it hot. When it's hot and cold, get your butt down.
She never quits.
Watch you.
I came down here to see if she needed help. Nah, she don't know. It's alright. You would know more than anyone. Right? Not really. She's 9 years old last time I saw her. Stubborn. She calls her persistent. Now, what that means is she has to defend. What do you mean? You know, one way or another, this war is almost over. Some days they should hit the scene. Homeboy dressed some pretty little look like a big old shit. How's it going?
Oh, great. Just got roughly 10,000 likes.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Why don't you take a break?
What?
I've been feeling a little under the weather.
What?
Here. You don't have to do this on your own. You know that? You brought me here for a reason, you told me. I know that I have some purpose. Please. Tell me how to help you.
Play Monster Hunter Wilds. I do have Monster Hunter Wilds. High key. Okay, so I have it downloaded. I just need to find time to play it.
If this toxin works, I need you to take it back. We can't make it here. We're on borrowed time already. You have the resources and the ability to mass produce it in your time. And then you can stop this war from ever happening.
You're asking me. You're asking me to save my future to take a part. Here and dying.
Do you play My Hero? I mean, not My Hero. Monster Hunter Wilds. Do you play Monster Hunter?
I'm asking you to do what no one else is willing to do.
Why me?
Because you're my father. And you should know that I want to trust more.
I'm gonna do another one later on today. I know that usually works at night.
I'll take the toxin back. I'll have the best person but understand this.
Last night, well, I got up.
Die. I'm coming back for you. And you and me. We're gonna save this world. Together.
100% bond.
Playing Monster Hunter World on my channel. Oh, do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy Monster Hunter or something else? Love One Piece? Hey, same. Who's your favorite character in One Piece? Luffy, I feel that. Crocodile is my favorite. Mr. Zero.
Best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand use a gluten-free crust. Crispy too. Load on up to 7 toppings like bacon, 3 different types of cheeses, and get it all for under $10. Only at
Everyone wants to be the Cadbury bunny, because only he brings delicious Cadbury cream eggs, while others make
I
you
was
drool.
messing with you. I was kidding.
Innovations too, better than Cadbury.
You make me feel so miserable.
Louise. Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling better the same day and save your relationship with nature. Flonase.
At Dots, an ordinary pretzel just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you build an all-pretzel pantry. With a biometric security system.
See, Genova, I have one issue with this game, though.
Here is a
One
before
issue.
of my stomach before Sonobello, and this is after.
Do you want to know the issue I personally have with this game? Because it's, I think anybody who's played this can agree with me. Is that this game suffers from?
If you want that flat stomach, you go get that flat stomach. Schedule your free, no obligation consultation.
It's fun, but it gets boring.
Call or go to sonobello.com.
So they need to spice it up.
Go bed.
What in the world is in that room? What you got in that room?
There's no place like Lowe's.
Tired of wasting your money on products that just don't work? That's why new Nugenix Total T2 lets you try before you buy. Just text and claim your complimentary sample of Nugenix Total T2. It's the next generation testosterone booster that sends nitric oxide levels skyrocketing in just 3 hours. Feel leaner, stronger, and ready for anything with more energy and drive. Prove it to yourself. Text PROUD to 231231. Do it now and we'll also send you a bottle of our newest fat burner, Thermo X, absolutely free.
Introducing new Crest Clean Breath. Unlike basic toothpastes, it doesn't just mask bad breath. It neutralizes bacteria for long-lasting, cleaner breath. Get that clinically proven Crest Clean Breath.
If you feel held back by the weight of financial decisions, we can give you the tools to help you break free. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Purina One. Base switched and wow. From day
Whoa.
one, its proven natural nutrition supports Charlie's strong
Man,
immune
what's
system
going on,
and
man?
Ginger's healthy heart.
Healthy differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One. A difference from day one.
The devil tastes good.
Yeah, she was nodding off when you said basketball. She perked up.
What's done with devils, or that finally off your feet the devil. It's just better.
Hey, I ain't, you know, I don't know, man. Really? Basketball?
Hell. When do you plan on buying the game, Genova? Also, God.
Yeah, it's 6 months, brother.
I'd say every three.
Actually, I'm realizing
That's right. It's 18.
not only am I like freaking tired, I'm sick, I'm tired.
Skyrizzi is the only uninhibitor inhibitor proven to help achieve remission, meaning few of symptoms in just 4 weeks for some people.
I'm gonna go on
Average
Twitch.
remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years. Plus, Skyrizzi is proven to
Yeah.
physically
You got
repair
three
damage
of
to the intestinal
I'ma just go on Twitch if
serious allergic reactions, increased infections,
anybody is interested,
Out here.
and then
Man, I'm sitting here, I got
bringing
shorts, no
in new
shirt, no
players.
shoes, none of that.
leading to hospitalization
Oh,
may occur
what
when
the?
treated for Crohn's.
Where are you coming from?
Man, look here, man, what's going on with BBS, man? Oh, he internet gangster. Yeah, I heard. Wow. Wow. Well, where you get the chopper from? Man, where these niggas, I mean, a chopper? I mean, I can see a banger, but a chopper? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's some fed shit. Yeah.
A call from the depths.
Say
So now that
stole
we've
the
seen
daddy
Penny,
banger.
who do you think the last teams are?
And
Look,
now
for
he
Ghost
buying
Rider,
his own,
I
what you
feel
say.
like Blade
You
is
want
gonna
to
be
get him out
there.
the city.
It's gonna be Midnight Suns,
Oh, I was like,
like a
man.
Midnight Suns team. I'm hoping.
Yeah, yeah. Man, and he on paper? Yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Um, besides, okay, besides Blade,
Yeah, for real.
I think
Yeah, since before you
I have
called.
this feeling that Captain America is gonna have Winter Soldier, but I kind of hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, really. She's still crazy bag of roses.
I'm gonna say Iron Fist, and I know that's gonna sound
Yeah,
crazy, but
man, you
I feel
know
like they're gonna put Iron Fist in the
and he
game, bro.
got the monitor on, huh? BB, the ankle bracelet. Oh, he off? Oh, okay. I thought he was still on that. Oh, okay. But shit, hey, BB finna go to the joint, bro, because you know if you handling shit like that, then you off into that shit. You ain't just got that for the hell of it, you know. And yeah, oh, without a doubt. Um, yeah.
Iron Fist won't be in. I feel like he can.
That's for real. Just like you did your boy. That's why your boy ain't here.
I feel like they could make it work for Iron Fist
It.
being with
I don't
Captain
understand this
America.
internet game, man. What kind of niggas is these? Internet game. You got your cap tilt back.
If anything, he would have been with
Wow.
Spider-Man. Yeah, but I mean,
Niggas getting killed
for
over the
some
internet.
reason they went with Penny, which I mean, yeah, you can make it. You can obviously make a unique
Not at
move
all.
set
He
for
ain't
Penny.
even cut from that claw. Really? Yeah, send that to me, man. Shit, his mama more of a gangster than he is. You know, his mama more gangster than he is. Wow.
It's really not surprising at all.
Well, I mean, shit. Hey, what can you do? You know, if I can help him, I help him. But shit, There's only so much you can do, you know? Yeah, yeah. You know, you want to kill somebody, go on to the military. They teach you how to kill and pay you for it. And you get to see the world free. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, we ain't cut from that, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? I regret that my damn self. You know, I do. I really regret that. There's a few things that I really, really regret in life. You know, but hey, it is what it is at this point. Yeah, out there in the street. These little niggas just don't know that the time that they wasting. They'll wake up one day, they will be our age, sitting there like, damn, where the time go? You know, so. Well, hey, hope nephew make it out of this without getting himself fucked up. Okay, yeah, send it to me. Okay, man. Yeah.
By the way, bro, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy. Thinking I'm playing that game, bro. I'm not playing that game.
Jose's sister agreed to come up to the police department and speak with us about this incident. She does not live there at that location. We learned she had taken lots of notes and tried to detail every little thing she could think of about her brother's death and anybody that they associated with. Some of the information she got was from social media too. Now, when we get information that's based off of social media, we have to take it with a grain of salt. We don't know if it's credible or if it's a rumor, but we do have to follow up on it.
They don't live peak court and goat card. This, bro, you know how crazy that is. That's really sad, also. But how is it that you can still play Anthem. High Guard's gone. Like, they just took that off the market, which I feel like is a dumb decision. If you make a game, keep it on there. Like, literally, the game itself wasn't the problem. It was the dev's vision. What's up, Alex? Bonjour. Like, you loved High Guard? Bro, that's cap. Hours? That's cap. I only played 1 hour and I deleted that game. Look, I can understand that that game is fun for someone, and the game's like, look, the thing that High Guard got wrong was, are you okay? I mean, I would say I'm doing okay, Alex. How was your day? Now, bro, I only played High Guard for 1 hour and I deleted that game. Now, was it because the game was fun? That game was not fun to me. It felt empty. It felt so empty, bro.
We're investigating. Did you hear anything about the craziness that happened over on West Virginia Street the other day? Yes, sir. That guy got shot. I've seen it on Facebook News. And we're just in the beginning stages of just your name came up as maybe an associate or have talked to one of these guys or that kind of thing. You have. I just know. I guess the guy's best friend's mother.
Johnny came to the door and we did our due diligence. Speaking with him, he did fit somewhat of the description. He had blonde hair, he was white, short hair, but he was considerably larger than the suspect we were looking for. So unless he gained 75 pounds overnight, we knew at this point in time he was not our shooter.
And standing here looking at you, I don't think you're who we're looking for. Whenever it was, I do have an alibi. Okay. What happened up here? Okay. Who's your alibi? My best friend, my sister.
So after speaking with Johnny, it is discouraging because at this point in time we're dead ending everywhere that we go. We decided to talk to the victim's brother again and speak with him to see if there's any information that he could think of that he forgot to tell us initially, which is not uncommon in a murder investigation with the shock of everything.
We're still running down any white boys. Yesterday when you let me go, right? I went to go see who we could talk to, maybe see something. Right. They seen the white boy that lived here get into a small Geo Metro white car. That's big news.
Culinary competition you've never seen. Chefs face off in appropriate restaurants. Fine dining to food carts. Food fight. All Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99. Your Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the build-up pizza is like down the baseline. Through traffic, 360 double clutch reverse.
I literally played it off stream. Bull, you don't have to lie on my name, bro.
And it's only on Homes.com. Introducing Homes AI. Homes, please find me a bedroom with a window. I love to cook. Show me the kitchen. Narrow it down to Homes walkable to a Whole Foods. Take me on a virtual tour of the second. What's unique about this home?
What stands out is the open floor plan
You will find we're calling AI. Say, have you cheated on me with another pet store?
No. It's just they have ownership.
Legendary Edition, all characters? I don't think it has all characters. But I could check for you.
I thought it was just a fatty liver.
Hold on, let me check. Let me check.
It's scarring my liver and it requires more than losing weight.
Restifra is made for MASH, formulated to advance liver scarring without cirrhosis, along with diet and exercise. It has accelerated FDA approval. Studies are ongoing to confirm benefit. Only Restifra works directly in the liver. It helps reduce MASH and liver scarring.
Before taking, tell your doctor about liver or gallbladder problems, or if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to be. Serious side effects include liver injury, gallstones, gallbladder, pancreas inflammation. Stop taking and call your doctor about tiredness, nausea, vomiting, fever, rash, yellowing of your skin or eyes, stomach pain. Tell your doctor if taking Fibrozil, clopidogrel, or statins. Side effects include diarrhea, itching, dizziness, constipation.
Restifra made a difference for me.
Ask your liver specialist for Restifra.
Okay, so I believe, yeah, probably Legendary Edition. I don't. Does it include this? Okay, so just know the Legendary Edition has everything but, let's see. It has Battle of Onigashima, got Film Red, got the Legends Dawn. It has Egghead Special Select. Okay, cool. Yeah. You can. Legendary Edition is the one you want to get, Genova. Also, Bull. Yo, I'm realizing something. And look,
Oh, really?
I am going to now go back to
Okay, well,
what
go
I
ahead.
wanted
I'm
to
just gonna
do
touch base
before
with you,
a
that's all.
bunch of depression happened.
I'll talk to you
Yeah, it
later.
should have
Bye-bye.
all the characters in the legendary. The legendary one is the one you want to get.
From Mr. Jefferson Street. Thank Bud. And Mr. Jefferson Street.
No, Bull. Dang it, bruh. There was just a bunch of stuff that happened in real life, you know. So now I can actually do that. Me trying to no longer be depressed while playing games, which is again going to be hard.
The next step of our investigation is trying to get hold of this guy that the brother already talked to, see what else he can tell us about the car.
Oh, W, I subbed you. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Genova. Bull, what? No one is, bro. If it's not a nice looking lady or my mother, no one is hugging me.
We learned from speaking with him that he had recently been released from prison, and he's not really want to be speaking with us or be involved at all in the homicide investigation.
Yeah, I'm glad I double checked for you, Janova, because just in case other people are interested in the game, Bull, no, bruh.
The day of my brother's funeral, we had it at the church that we would go to as kids. And the service was really beautiful. Family and friends that we haven't seen in a while. We would come together and be a shoulder to cry on. It was really pretty. It was sad, but it was a little bit more comforting to know that you had, the community come together and help us go through a hard time, and we don't have to go through it alone.
No, bro. What character you like? Okay, in this game, there's a lot of characters I would say I like. Right now, probably Zephyr is one of my favorite characters from this DLC.
The expert advisors and free resources provided by Place for Mom make it easy to find senior interactions right here in our community.
The chef Rena is taking the time from the test.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, Zephyr is one of the movie DLCs.
Did I make the right decision? Is it gonna come back to bite me? I don't know.
No, I do not like Ivankov. Do not listen to him. Do not listen to him, bro. And no, random people do not be hugging me on the street, bro. If I don't know you, you're not gonna. I will not let you get close.
I just didn't get a chance to showcase what I can do.
Mom, where's your inhaler? Okay, go take it. Mom. Mom, get your inhaler. No, bro. I literally was. I could not move, bro. Dang it. Oh. Never gonna let me live this down, man. Oh, by the way, Bolt, did you wanna play anything? You got jokes, man. You got jokes. Please play with my favorite character. Okay. I can play with my favorite character. That would have to be Crocodile. Character that deserves to get buffed.
We don't have a spawn board, so we're going to send an agent to the nearest staging area, and hopefully they can make contact with DMS so we can get this lady out. long season. Any pizza with any top.
I just wish, like, Crocodile had more to his kit besides just, like, his strongest ultimate is on the ground. One of his shock waves that he literally uses in the air.
My name is Noah. I'm 11 years old. I'm a St. Jude patron.
Noah means everything to me. He is just my whole heart. My whole heart. After Noah's original diagnosis, initially it was this moment of praying for a miracle because it was a massive tumor in the north side of his brain.
Oh, thanks.
When you support St. Jude, you can help make cures possible for people with cancer. For just $19 a month, you can become a St. Jude partner and help save lives.
Gotta make your own
Scan the QR code with your gift. As a parent, you trying your best to be better and seeing the 3-year-old going through what she's going through, it's tough.
I try not to think into the future, but your child loses their hair. No, it's hard. You just want to help your child.
Please don't wait. For just $19 a month, you can make a difference in the lives of these kids. Families who never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment travel healthy for you, so they can focus on helping their child live. Become a partner.
Hey, you're gonna enjoy the Gear 5 DLC. I swear Crocodile is better on the ground than in the air. Like, in the air, all you can really do is tornado spam.
Such a small little girl if it wasn't for St. Jude. And the donations. I don't know where Maisie would be. Be brave and courageous. Be courageous. I love you.
I forgot about this mess. I completely forgot about that. Really? You did?
At the height of summer, with 24 hours of sunlight a day, over half the sea ice.
Okay. Groovy? Really? Tobacco. What though? What do you want? You say tobacco? You said something about tobacco. Yeah, you did. Okay.
We need more DLC outfits. Facts, bro. The Cross Guild. Honestly, why don't we have Marineford Crocodile still? He should at least have that out on. Like, why doesn't he have the Marineford fit?
Uh-huh.
There's some. I'm telling you, Bull. Like a DLC costume pack could literally go crazy on this game. Because first, you could do egghead outfits for all the Straw Hats, Onigashima outfit.
Really? Albert Body?
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. At this point, I believe they're giving up on the game and they're gonna focus on the next game.
Okay. I guess that's a good deal. Good deal. Good deal. What is that? A blade in the mouth? Alrighty. Yeah, I completely forgot about that thing.
It's not a peaceful spot.
No. No, okay.
What if the next One Piece game looks like hyper realistic and it's based on the live action? Here's the thing. I know you're joking.
Right.
But they actually might do it. I mean, they based Legos on the live action, so
whatever chopper that was, it's kind of like along the lines of AR-15. That's fed. You get caught off with that, bro. That's a fed case.
These days, sunlight summer temperatures can soar to 22 degrees Celsius.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's so surprising because he ain't that kid. He is not that kid. Yeah.
Some overheating is unavoidable.
Yeah.
Especially for the big name player.
Shit. With mama is. Yeah. Baby Cece, the gangster.
Enough is enough.
Changes the story a little bit, yeah.
Naki Luffy outfit would go crazy with the curly hair.
Yeah.
Yo, I would love to see Sanji and Nami.
Yeah.
And honestly, I want to see skin accurate characters. Skin accurate characters,
skin that your wife
please.
asked for, just you can't even
So we
see
can
it by yourself. So I doubt
make
that is
Usopp
shit
black.
gonna look good. Yeah, that's a
And
good zip code.
Brooke,
You start looking at the
Brooke with
dogs
like a
and
human,
shit.
a
She saw the ranks. She's
human
like, oh my.
outfit would actually go kind of crazy. Like human Brooke as a
You
skin,
know, yeah.
nobody has ever really
You
thought
gonna have
about
to
it.
bag up some weed and sell.
But Luffy with
But
the long curly
I'm
hair
not
could be
looking
sick.
for that. But
Zoro,
and I got
Zoro would
I'm just
actually
thinking
be
about
kind
it
of
for the next
cool.
day. I got to think about. I said,
I mean,
shit.
of course, Nami would go crazy.
You know, you gonna need 5 or 6 stacks just to
Usopp,
walk in the door.
Sanji,
You know.
Frankie. I hope, bro. Frankie is gonna go crazy.
And maintain it. She said the CNA jobs are paying around $25 an hour. I said that ain't shit, is it? You know.
We talked about Sanji. That's cap. That's cap. I
Yeah,
bro,
and you get the little
Barto,
baby too, not just Vivi, but you got the little baby.
Barto and Buggy being like friends,
So,
like kind of friends in the
yeah,
live
we'll see
action
how
is
that
kind of
works out.
cool.
We're here with answers. Only your
We
ancestors
will
can
see.
provide.
But yeah, I completely forgot about this thing, man. I
Or
didn't
villains.
realize that or until you had
Yo,
hit me
I
up
I
on
actually
talking
want
about
like
it.
Smoker and Tashiki to get
Yeah, to get
live
your little
action
collection
outfits.
going.
That would be cool.
We'll just sell it to Carvana.
Especially Smoker. I like the hair.
You told me about Carvana.
Okay.
I don't have to be anyone's car.
Yeah.
So what's Carvana?
A one hitter quitter. Yeah. That's a one hitter.
There's
Yeah.
Vivi.
Yeah.
I won't lie. They made
You
all
know,
of Baroque Works
do what
cool
it
in the
do.
live action.
But
All of Baroque
keep your
Works.
collection going there.
Smoker. This is the most glazed Smoker has ever gotten, and I love it. Like, oh yeah,
And
Solo
that was
Ace.
just ordered Friday.
Ace actually is gonna steal the show when he comes in.
Yeah, keep these niggas happy so they can buy more shit.
Chips and salsa are back on the menu.
Get your complimentary sample by texting REAL to 42424.
Back when all these great roads were built, some turned out straight as an arrow, others long and winding. Loaded up on the switchbacks, airplanes, and breathtaking
Look, I've been sitting. When I came back from the gym, I just been sitting here chilling. Baby came in and she was sleepy and tired, so I put her
Look,
to bed.
Ace is gonna be
Watch the
sick.
B-grade monster movie.
Shanks is.
Huh?
I've been liking Shanks as well.
She be wore out. She got a lot going on. She be wore out when she come back from that trip. Dealing with them children.
I wonder who they're gonna have play Whitebeard.
Put her to bed. She'll be up in about an hour or so.
Honestly, Mihawk, again, most glaze Mihawk has ever done. Has ever gotten. Bro. Oh my god, bro. Words can't even describe. Crocodile looks so good in the live action. Call it glaze if you want, but man, Crocodile looks so clean, bro.
So we got to work, focusing on every detail, like crisp produce and more than a quarter pound of flame grilled beef. Because a perfect Whopper bite means perfecting everything, even down to what it comes in. This isn't some secret recipe. It's just your honest feedback. Thanks to you, the Whoppers never tasted better. There's a new king, and it's you. Brisky's worried.
Bro, I'm not drilling over Crocodile. Hold on, something. I'm not drooling. I'm just saying, like, yo, did you see, bro? Crocodile looks so clean.
This isn't a game. Begins with a grudge. This one was big. The job isn't finished. Some predict that it will be ice-free as early as 2035. This profound change is already having an impact on the Arctic Ocean's highly specialized wildlife. With less summer sea ice from its southern seas, some polar bears are now traveling up to 400 miles. Swimming continuously for up to 10 days in search of land. Wrangel Island off Arctic Russia. The only land oldest 100 miles. Each summer, only polar bears come ashore. This newly arrived mother needs to find food for her family. But knows not to approach other adult bears. A full-grown male can kill an eater cub and will do so if other food is in short supply. There are over 9,000 bears on this property. It's the greatest concentration of polar bears on the planet. But there is food to be had on these remote shores. Ruins colony, 2,000 strong. Along with the panic, there are casualties. This is no place for a young family. The mother calls the cubs away. Things search elsewhere. Grass is a poor meal for her growing cub. And starvation in summer is a real threat. This opportunity to feed is one she cannot afford to ignore. It's time to gamble. The cub is followed. She urges them to stay back.
Ain't no way this dude playing some Hawkins, bro. Why you hating on Hawkins, bro? And you know what? I know Dark was hating on the idea, but a Disney hero shooter, like high key Disney Cartoon Network, even Nickelodeon, like imagine Avatar, an Avatar hero shooter. Why hasn't that been an idea? Yo, Disney Infinity, look, people don't even know. Disney Infinity was peak, bro. Too many similar characters for an Avatar hero shooter. Yeah, I just think that it can work. Like Earth, each element could have their own tank. The support characters, obviously, probably being like water, water mainly, but each of them could be unique in their own way because there's non-bending characters that could also be playable. But man, Disney, a Disney hero shooter, I'm gonna say this: Hercules characters could literally be tanks. Like Hercules by himself has to be a tank. Hercules, Mr. Incredible, bro, they would go crazy. And heck, you could have Frozone as a character, Elastigirl, and Big Hero 6. Zurg? Zurg would be a sick tank. Yo, I'm gonna say this also. Lotso from Toy Story, I could see as a tank. Like, there's a lot of toys in Toy Story that could easily be. Yo, Baymax would be such a sick tank. He could be a support tank. And the villain from Big Hero 6, bro, he could be a tank too. Davy Jones tank. Oh right, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo, Davy Jones. His ultimate could literally be the Kraken. Wreck-It Ralph, Genie, Beast. This got potential, bro. We actually might need to lock this in as like a stream idea, cause bro. And obviously there are characters that could be like the shooters of the game, obviously.
Gotta be back at it in the mall now. Well, I mean, that's well, so do I. They hit me yet. They'll probably hit me a little while on the shift in the morning. Give me a full weekend. Done with all my doctor's appointments. Well, thus far, I gotta get a crown put on my tooth. So I have my root canal done. I can wait on that. Yeah. Sitting here watching something about polar bear babies and then I was watching something Tomorrow War with some kind of real wicked monsters in it.
Lotso the bear as a tank, please. Yo, Candido. Okay, so Candido.
Oh, yeah, I'm just doing a Sunday, relaxing.
Now, here's the thing. Rivals compared to Overwatch right now. I know how bad Rivals is, even though it's way better than the last season.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think there's another reason Zeon did this.
Popeyes in there saving your biscuit.
Because, low-key, I think he was trying to prove a point. Maui. Nah, I would actually main Maui. I won't lie to you, Bull. Maui would actually be sick.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick. Let me just go down.
See what this law is all about.
Hercules.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be right here and watch it next time.
Wreck-It Ralph.
But,
Yo, what about Turbo?
what else? Ain't
Turbo
nothing
from Wreck-It Ralph and
I might take me a little old nap, you dig?
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just usual Sunday.
Toy Story.
Nothing going on. Really nice.
Yo.
I will go cruise around with the gas cost. $7.
Okay, Bug's Life. And I know this sounds crazy, but remember that cricket? Remember that cricket guy? Why not, bro?
Costco, last I checked, Costco was $5.09. I'm like, ain't that a yeah.
Oh, Lion King? Lion King, yes.
What's that?
Oh, wait. Jack Skellington.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, I think
Nightmare
it was
Before
$5.09
Christmas.
last I looked. But you know, that could change from one day to the next. But shit, anything $5 and he's close to that, just too much.
Yo, Oogie Boogie as a tank?
3 weeks.
Okay, so Hercules, Wreck-It Ralph, Aladdin, Toy Story, Moana. Oh, I know we talked about Stitch. Yo, Gantu as a tank?
Okay. How long you gonna be?
Lilo and Stitch. Okay.
Everybody that was out shooting for the right rules and regulations. Authorized period and one of the other subjects were going to write him for illegal possession of marijuana.
Oh, just fly straight on in.
With Louisiana.
Toothless? Oh, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Just a misdemeanor charge. He's going to get a ticket, he pay a fine, and he gets no jail time.
Sounds like playing. I saw Ronaldo. The other day, I may have to do the back brakes on the car. I may have to do
Yo,
back.
I kind of want to say Tarzan. Imagine Tarzan as like a. I think Tarzan could be cool. Elsa from Frozen?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on. Because Frozen can work. Frozen could work. Granted, would it just be Elsa? Would it just be Elsa being playable?
Yeah. Yeah. What, they have cones?
Okay, what else? What else is there? Zootopia? I mean, we know Isaiah is going to play the fox, apparently, in Zootopia. Wait, what is Hotel Transylvania?
I hit the gym early this morning. A little workout in.
The snowman? Oh, Olaf.
Hardly nobody in there.
Yeah, what is Hotel Transylvania? Is that owned by Disney or no? Because I was about to say, like, we have a whole gallery of just We got Dracula, Frankenstein, a mummy.
But alright, man, I ain't want nothing. I was just I
Hunchback.
forgot about that.
Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I forgot all about that. Yeah, I think I got that Friday.
Meet the Robinsons?
I
Okay.
forgot about it. Thursday or Friday, I got. Lordy, because the other one I think took like over a week or something. The one that Mama broke. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it just depends on where it comes from. But hey, man, go on and
wait, did we say Ice Age?
Because
there's some good ones for Ice Age, bro. Shizuru, how are you? It's a Sony movie, but it's on Disney. Technically, yeah, technically. Right. Oh, Princess and the Frog, because we could put the Shadow Man. Oh, you know what? We can't forget Maleficent. Like, Maleficent easily could be a tank. So you know how that is true. I decided I'm gonna buy PC parts till I pay off the debts I owe to my family. However, I'm planning to buy myself Switch 2. Shizuru, I'm with you soon. Okay, Candido, the thing is, if we put Pocahontas in this game, somehow it's gonna get canceled. Because it's always controversial. And right, I remember we talked about Ursula, so Little Mermaid. Yeah, we did talk about Ursula as a tank, which, sick. And Beauty and the Beast. Because I want you to think about this. Gaston could either be like a DPS or maybe a tank like Captain America. Jake Long. Oh wait, Oh, TV shows. Yeah.
Somewhere out there, someone's paying $30 for a single plane steak and shrimp. Fine, it's a kind of lobster tail and you pay them $50.
Welcome to the LifeMD Management Program. See if you qualify for $0 copay at lifemd.com/copaytv.
Kalshi is available nationwide and lets you live trade against others on anything. Like sports. Grocery prices. Two hands now. As a result, liquor was big business, and Lucchese would work with Jews in the city, not just Italians.
Yo. Rango. Remember the giant snake with the Gatling gun for a tail? Says who? Look, I'm with Pocahontas.
1920s, Masseria declared war on rival mobster Salvatore Maranzano. Each man wanted to control New York's underworld by himself.
Hey, Gravity Falls?
Nearly 100 gangsters died in street battles. Tommy Lucchese and Lucky Luciano.
Yo, high key, Gravity Falls could be sick. Cause we could put Grunkle Stan. We could put freaking Bill Cipher. Let's do it. But yeah, we could do Rango. Oh, Coco.
Masseria had to go. Lucchese and Luciano drew up a cunning plan for a hostile takeover.
Yeah, Coco. Because we could put that.
Taking out
there's a couple things you could do with that.
Casey was in the middle of it, playing off one side against the other, pretending he was allied with somebody wound up crossing them at the same time. The plan was flawless.
Shrek.
Lucchese would secretly
Shrek.
Maranzano and
Goofy as a tank.
Luciano would then take out Masseria.
You know what? Yeah.
Way for Maranzano to become the most powerful mobster.
We gotta put Shrek in here. We gotta.
On April 15, 1931, at a restaurant on Brooklyn's Coney Island, four gunmen burst in on Joe Masseria.
Now, what would they be though? Like the OG. I guess they could just be like what?
Ace of spades in his hand.
House of Mouse?
In some circles.
Because House of Mouse could be a map.
Masseria out of the way. Lucchese and Luciano moved on Maranzano.
Shrek isn't Disney, bro. Can we clarify? Okay, what about Monsters Inc? Because that's Disney Pixar, right?
As a disaffected member of Luciano's group, Lucchese infiltrated Maranzano's organization. Tommy learned that Maranzano worried about a possible audit from the IRS. Tommy's great strength as an organized criminal was his ability to read.
Also, man, would Sora make it in? Yeah, yes, technically. Technically, he should be able to, right? Treasure Planet. Yes. Treasure Planet. Please.
Without any announcement, 3 people claiming to be from the IRS.
Bro, let me play Jim.
Strangely enough,
Let me play Jimbo, man. Sully is a tank? Yeah.
The men weren't IRS agents.
Mike Wazowski would have to be in the game, but like, I don't know what he would be able to do. What is he doesn't really do much in Kingdom Hearts 3. Main game I want to play on Switch 2 isn't even a Switch 2 game. It's just Skyward Sword. Honestly, based. Oh yeah, we brought up Wreck-It Ralph. So Ralph, Penelope, and I say Turbo. We could also put Fix-It Felix as a healer. Cause think about it, Fix-It Felix is literally built to be a healer, bro. Chip and Dale as a DPS? Wait, hold on, because what if they... That could actually work in some way. Hold on.
Sandy Koufax could actually go for a couple $100,000. Alright, that's the money dance? There's no trash, only treasures.
Wouldn't Chip and Dale...
It's got that beautiful fade on it. Okay, babe, I want that thing. That's cool.
Would Chip and Dale, like, ride a... I don't know.
Look at all those egg beaters. These are the stores that serve rural America, and we're sharing them all. Is it for sale? Everything's for sale. On collectibles. Thursdays on FYI.
But Felix's girlfriend? Yeah. Why not? I'm with that, though.
The only place with the best of the best in the house flipping biz. You're phenomenal. Whether you're into flipping a home, renovating the ugly stuff is what we do. Selling a home. You guys come in like angels. Or finding a dream home.
I've worked all of my life for this.
Okay. Incredibles. No, not Wallace and Gromit. Monster House? I don't even think that's Disney. Cars? Cars?
They'll be gone in a flash. Designer sales are up to 70% off. Shopguild.com today.
How would Cars work? Cosmic Wonder, and he thinks with Spider-Man having organic webbing, he might be 10 times more powerful. I mean, I believe it. Baymax and the villain could be a tank. Bro, yes.
A lightweight buildable foundation set that
yes.
For natural looking coverage that runs right over your property.
Also, I need the... I forget her name, but you know the girl in yellow. The girl in yellow. I need her in the game, bro. I don't know how cars would work, but yeah, The Incredible is everyone in The Incredibles playable, or because Elastigirl? Nah, all of them have to be playable. Hi, Kate. Ratatouille? No, there's no way. Unless we make Remy a healer that cooks food for everybody. Isaiah, what's good? What's good, bruh? We're talking about that Disney hero shooter that we mentioned.
With OneSkin's proprietary OS1 peptide. The first peptide proven to reverse skin aging to help your skin look, feel, and behave like youthful skin. Shop now and see the difference. Menopause isn't a mystery. It's just been overlooked for too long.
Ice Age? Okay, for Ice Age, do you remember that gorilla pirate? That gorilla pirate? He could easily be a character. But obviously, we gotta put Manny. We gotta put Manny in, bro. Okay, Ratatouille?
At Mochi Health, we know weight loss isn't always fair.
Ratatouille, I'm kind of with,
With
bro.
our GLP-1 plans, we treat the science behind weight loss, not the shame. With doctor-led support.
But at the same time, it's like, imagine that as a playable character in a hero shooter, bro.
Luciano had a new take on crime.
Wait, what about Bolt? Wally.
Together. He had a simple strategy. Give each family autonomous control over different criminal
Wally easy, bro. Mickey as Galacta? I'm kind of with that.
The best way for our survival is by not drawing attention to ourselves and to expanding our economic empire.
Luciano took his business model.
Okay, we already got Princess and the Frog.
Chain of command with a boss at the top.
Disney Up? Oh, do we want to put Up in this game? I don't want to get depressed again, but maybe I kind of do, though.
The bosses were virtually immune from prosecution because they never pulled the trigger, they never roughed up anybody. For the most part, trying to prove a conspiracy case against them would have been impossible.
For a low-profile mobster like Lucchese, the families provided an ideal shelter for his rackets. The other mobsters respected Luciano, and he, in turn, respected his...
Maleficent, female tank, easily. Easily, female tank. How to Train Your Dragon, we got that. Let's see. We already said Toy Story, but to be specific, Woody, Buzz, we can get Rex. I said Lotso. Like every villain of Toy Story, you can put as in a character in this game. Let's see what else.
Then, in the early 1930s, Lucchese and Luciano looked ahead to a time after Prohibition. We're gonna have something to replace it. And it's gotta be something big because this is a lot of money we're getting in from Prohibition. Hundreds of millions of dollars.
Little Mermaid? Yes. Because we could put Trident. We could put Trident and Ursula. Okay, now here's my question. Are we putting Wish characters? This is the thanks I get.
At that time in New York in the early 30s, the kosher chicken business was a very big business, but it was very competitive, and there was a lot of disarray.
Lucchese discovered a very small, highly specialized union at the heart of the business. Unlike mainstream slaughterhouses, kosher chickens have to be butchered by hand and only by a select group of certified rabbis. They were the kosher qualified butchers who did the actual work.
The bare necessities? Yeah, Jungle Book. Yup.
Meaning it took you 20 or 30 years to master this. So if they went on strike, you're in trouble. Because you can't simply say, okay,
Peter Pan? Why would I play? Yo, Peter Pan and Captain Hook?
He secretly took control of the union, and soon, the entire industry.
He moved in
Timon and Pumbaa? Yeah, we gotta get the Lion King in here.
Every aspect of the kosher chicken business would be controlled by him. The slaughtering, the distribution, the transportation.
Lucchese set prices and controlled the contracts. Ironically, the manufacturers appreciated Lucchese's efforts because he promised them a portion of the market.
They're not unhappy about it. Because at one time you could get wiped out in a season if your competitor came in.
Bro, yeah, I gotta get my pirate fix. You already know. Wait. Mulan.
He benefited everybody, he thought. He benefited the...
Yeah, we gotta get Mulan in here.
The slaughterers, the transporters, and...
Would Mufasa, Scar, and Simba all be playable? I feel like it has to be Simba and Scar, right? Simba, Scar, maybe the hyenas? Like, Scar's ability could be summoning hyenas or something? Now, Pirates of the Caribbean?
They gotta buy kosher chickens. Okay. They paid the price.
Because, Bull, you know what? Not just Davy Jones, we could add Barbossa. When he had the curse, Barbossa with the curse, where he turns into a skeleton, that could be kind of sick.
Lori won $2,000 Tiffany earrings for just $1, and Joseph won an iPad for just $6. There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com for $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
When the power goes out, tempting to be risky cuts like this looks like an ordinary rituals. But she inside is the application leak from PortPatriots.com. It's a silent, fume-free generator designed to blend in anywhere. No gas, no fumes, no noise, so it's safe to use in places like your garage. So you can power your tools, your lights, and even a small fridge.
Okay. Encanto? Wait, actually, yeah? Because the tank could literally be, what was her name? The giant strong one, bro. And then there was one that could manipulate, nature. And then the small black kid was able to talk to animals. And then there was a girl who could hear everything. That could actually work.
Carefully vetted by our specialists. A seamless experience for luxury collectors and sellers. Access is expertly crafted. And hard to find. Your next investment awaits. The Rebag. Get 10% off your first purchase with Rebag TV.
Check was just deposited into my Greenlight account. Greenlight is so convenient. You know, we have to use a vacuum.
Okay, who else could be... Is that Dark Shinobi? Yo, big Dark, right now we're talking about the Disney hero shooter. Okay, what Disney princesses are we forgetting? Oh, Brave! Yeah, we could put Brave in here. Because she's an archer, easily. Victor from Frankenweenie? Is Frankenweenie? Okay.
money there?
There's no trash, only treasure. That beautiful fade on. Okay, I want that thing. That's cool. Every item.
Rapunzel.
These are the stores that serve rural America, and we're sharing them all. So, everything's for sale. Uncollectibles. Thursdays on FYI.
Okay, so we got. I think we got all of them. Yeah. Rapunzel. Rapunzel would be sick. Also.
And in the 20s and 30s, Tommy Lucchese found it ripe for picking. Tommy Lucchese always had a connection with the garment.
Wait, Cruella DeVille? The Queen of Hearts? Maybe?
Lucchese could be counted on to supply clothing manufacturers with rules. You went to see Tommy.
What else? Who else is there? Who else is there? Jafar, right? Frollo?
Lucchese was obliged, and the profits he made from bootlegging allowed him to venture into another mob business, loan sharking. On the heels of the stock market crash, Americans were left desperate for money. Many of them turned to monsters.
Alice in Wonderland? Yeah?
The Shylock and your loan sharking business just blossomed in the Great Depression because it was
Wait, yo, low-key, Bull Candido, why is this actually not even a bad idea?
loans came with exorbitant interest rates.
Yo, they could do something with
Hesitate
this.
to use violence or threats when people didn't pay them back. The Depression hit businesses just as bad. They needed money to bail them out. The banks were shutting down.
Let's see, who else could they add?
They didn't necessarily have the type of collateral.
Wait, which one was the one where,
With cash saved
oh,
up
God.
prohibition rackets, Lucchese could
I know you
bail
said
out
Meet the
any business in the
Robinsons.
garment district.
Remember when they were musketeers?
Almost every season, a couple of times a year, many of the garment centers manufacturers
Donald, Goofy, and Mickey were musketeers. Remember that one? I forget the name.
the summer line or the winter line, but they needed money.
There was also a dude who was like yodeling. Do y'all remember the yodeler?
I have a solution for you. You need money. I've got the money. I got plenty of money. And he becomes the #1 loan officer in the garment industry. Lucchese preyed on the district with so-called knockdown loans. Short-term loans with sky-high
By
interest
shutting down
rates.
Disney Infinite.
Tommy knew
Kronk?
most people
Oh,
couldn't
Emperor's
get
New
that
Groove.
right away. And the interest
Yeah, we gotta do Emperor's.
It was one of the most lucrative loan sharking deals ever invented.
The repayment conditions were stringent on the clothing manufacturers in order to ensure a hefty return for the lender, Tommy Lucchese.
Often these people could never pay.
I love the Three Musketeers. Bro, I love that movie.
And it continued for a long time. At the height of the
See, I'm
Depression
just-
in the 30s, he was netting
When I tell you
$5,000
I'm legitimately just going down a list of Disney villain songs
And to take control.
just to see who I missed.
Eventually, a lot of these
Cruella DeVille.
businesses
Now, how would she
couldn't
even
make money
work?
back. As a result, they got a new partner. And they got a very dominant partner that started calling the shots. He's known as the
Bro, there's so many characters that they could put in the hero shooter. Cinderella.
I take a piece of it. Before long,
Actually?
he's got dozens of businesses
Yeah.
he controls.
Yeah, it would be Disney TV shows.
Secretly, in the garment industry. Lucchese had already used his loan sharking operation to muscle in on the fashion industry.
Wait a minute.
But his next move
Would-
was to grab the garment district by the throat. He infiltrated the clothes.
Okay, what
factories
counts as
a
a...
powerful group that could shut down the entire garment industry by going on strike. In controlling this union, Lucchese could charge his competitors any fee
Alright, Disney
at any
TV
time.
songs. Let's see.
Tommy Lucchese, who saw there was a lot of money in corrupting unions.
'Cause-
If you could take
wait,
them
Kim
over,
Possible?
you could have a steady stream of money.
Kim Possible? Zach and Cody?
What would happen?
Yo, Kim Possible would go crazy.
You can't do without these people.
Imagine Kim Possible, freaking Shigo's entire like family.
Manufacturers pay Tommy
Wait, does that count with the Power Rangers? Can we count that? Because I want to.
The manufacturers didn't complain. Why? Because Tommy said, you're not going to pay these extra costs. You're going to pass that price on to every American who buys clothes.
But after Lucchese stepped in,
A Goofy
he also
movie?
gained control of the trucking
DuckTales?
union. Drivers shipped the clothing.
Guess what? There's only one trucking firm you're allowed to use at one set price. Don't like the price? Carry them yourself. Get a horse.
Wait, Gravity Falls. There's the Owl House Amphibia. Yo, I won't lie, Owl House might go crazy. Star versus the Forces of Evil. There's Amphibia. We already got Gravity Falls in here.
On Collectibles, Thursdays on FYI.
Need a convenient weeknight dinner? Then it's time to think outside the box with Home Chef. With our oven-ready and express sheet pan meals,
Imagine, yo, Zach and Cody and That's So Raven.
enjoy affordable meals made with fresh, pre-portioned ingredients that take the hard work out of home cooking. With so many easy prep, no mess recipes to choose from, you don't have to stress meal planning anymore. You just get to enjoy really tasty food and add more time back into your day. Get 18 free meals plus free shipping when you sign up today.
Food noise is real, always pushing those cravings. Mochi Health offers affordable GLP-1 plans and doctor-led guidance to quiet the noise, gain control, and make weight loss fair. Join us at joinmochi.com.
Would Hannah Montana be Luda stuff? Yo, kick Bukowski. You know what?
By lunchtime, I've definitely had body odor. I've tried everything and nothing worked. I'm just a stinky girl.
I'm gonna put live action TV. Because let's just put all live actions under one thing, just to make it simple.
Anything you've ever tried before. Did you know me today?
The Lab Rats? Lab Rats could work. Kick Butowski, bro. Is Kick Butowski Disney?
Is just a tap away. Whether you're looking to buy your dream home or rent a sweet pad.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's Disney. Alright, Kick Butowski.
Right in the app. Download Redfin today.
Because you could do Kick and Gunter. Gunter? You could do both of them, really. Or you could really just do Kick Butowski by himself.
Conditions to help patients like you be more informed. Wait, I'm sick care, your legacy healthcare system. Oh, it's you. This abdominal pain is just in her head. Let me take a look. Looks like endometriosis. You should probably chat with a gynecologist about how to better manage this.
Finally an answer.
Can I get a Perdiva too?
Wait, is Phineas and Ferb? Does Phineas and Ferb count? Randy Cunningham? Yeah, we gotta play
Telling the
that.
girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard. At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan. Early detection gave us time to adapt together. It's so important for you to think about what you can do, making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
During the Great Depression, while most Americans just managed to scrape by, monster Tommy Lucchese raked in the cash, running rackets in the New York garment district. And he did it all from behind the scenes. No one kept a lower profile than Tommy Lucchese.
There was hard to trace. It was not as if you could walk down the street and see a sign in the window of a garment center firm that said, we're now mafia controlled. So much of what was happening was invisible.
Yeah, we got Kim Possible from Mighty Med.
The cops to keep his rap sheet clean.
Oh yeah, we could do
walk
that.
into a police station and pay off these cops that were
Okay,
making
what?
$10 a week.
Wait, actually, Phineas and Ferb, we could actually do that, bro.
Same kind of scrutiny that politicians are today.
Yo, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Perry the Platypus? Hold on, that might go crazy.
Tommy Lucchese had made a name for himself by controlling businesses, but he knew politicians could be manipulated just as easily.
And actually, since we're doing Kim Possible, when Ron got his monkey powers, like, that can also be a part of his kit.
Courting of people that he knew he could corrupt and who were in a position to be very, very helpful.
In 1945, Tommy flexed his political muscle. In the race for city council president, he backed Vincent Impellitteri, an unknown law clerk. Sicilian-born Impellitteri didn't have a
For a
chance.
small selection of it.
He wanted to post
Bro,
and didn't even know
I won't lie, Disney got enough for a roster.
one thing going for him.
Like, just using movies alone, they do. TV shows, it's a wrap.
Lucchese now had the city council president in his back pocket. In 1950, a police corruption scandal forced Mayor William O'Dwyer to resign. Impellitteri then won a special election and took his place as mayor.
He turned out to be one of the worst mayors New York ever had. He was totally incompetent. But nevertheless, it didn't matter. If it mattered to the mob, they still had this pipeline to City Hall.
One night, reporters caught Impellitteri at dinner with Lucchese. The mayor of New York was breaking bread with a mobster, and it didn't look good.
When they went over to Impellitteri later and said, do you know who he is? He said, all I know is he's a dress manufacturer.
Wizards of Waverly Place. Oh, yeah. Wait, Star Wars, yes. Nah, I'm putting Star Wars on the top, bro.
Had the police in his corner. Tommy paid them to
Because
look the other way, allowing him to run his rackets.
Darth Vader?
Now,
Oh my god.
how active do you think the New York City Police Department was in pursuing one Tommy
Darth
Lucchese
Vader would
for
go
any cause?
crazy,
Not
bro.
very much, I can guarantee you. But that's how he protected himself.
By 1951, Lucchese had been underboss of the Gagliano crime family for nearly 20 years. As underboss, Tommy oversaw the day-to-day operations of the family's crews and rackets. In February of that year, Gagliano died of natural causes. After his death, Lucchese stepped in as the next crime boss. He was the obvious choice.
He was among the most admired people within the mafia. Nobody brought in money like Tommy Lucchese. His performance in places like the Garment Center and the kosher chicken industry made him a much talked about man within the mafia.
Lucchese celebrated the promotion by upgrading his lifestyle. He and his wife, Conchetta, left the New Jersey suburbs and built a custom home in upscale Lido Beach on the south shore of Long Island. His neighbors took notice of his unusual guest list.
Okay. Man, there's so many. I hate knowing some of these movies for Disney. Why did they not make another Treasure Planet, bro? I'm pissed. Because why did they not make another Treasure Planet?
Tommy couldn't rely on payoffs to skate by. In Washington, U.S. Senator Estes Kefauver launched a series of hearings into organized crime, calling prominent gangsters like Frank Costello.
You must have in your mind some things you've done that you can speak off to your credit as American citizen. If so, what are they? Paid by tax.
Okay,
The
but
hearings aired on national television, thrusting
now to talk
monsters
about
into
the
a place
meta.
they wanted to avoid at all costs. The national
Actually,
spotlight.
maps would go crazy too. Like, thinking about it, there's so many Disney maps they could actually add. Each movie can bring a map. Each TV show has multiple places.
Carefully maintained low-profile serial well. The Kefauver Committee never questioned him. In 1952, however, Lucchese was called to testify before the New York State Crime Commission. Now 53 years old, Lucchese repeatedly cited his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. But 5 years later, Lucchese was unable to preserve his low profile. In November 1957, in Appalachia, New York, a state trooper followed up on a tip that dozens of mafia bosses were meeting in town. The group included Tommy Lucchese. As the cop pulled in the driveway, Lucchese and many others fled the scene on foot. Still, the discovery confirmed once and for all the existence of a national crime syndicate.
The New York City Police and other city police had to recognize there is a structured organization.
For nearly 4 decades, Lucchese had prided himself on his ability to keep a low profile.
The Cave of Wonders would go crazy? Bro, Cave of Wonders would... Oh my god, I need that, bro. And like, okay, another one, all the areas in Monsters Inc., like, there is literally a door for everything, bro.
The Code of Silence, by providing a chilling inside look at the mob.
Like, that would actually go crazy.
And Tommy as boss of the operation. Still, the feds didn't have enough to go on. Lucchese was free to continue his rackets and even rig fights in the ring. But Lucchese wasn't in the clear. A boxing scandal would soon make national headlines for the once low-profile crime boss. The fix was in.
Finished my chores. Ready for my allowance.
Cooler is way better than how I got paid for chores. Mowing all those lawns really paid off.
That was not radical.
Bring your family into the financial future.
It's fun for me to run in the course, but it's even more.
Look, I'm playing Maui. Maui would literally be perfect, bro.
There's millions of fast options. So try today at DealDash.com. $50 of free credit and your first win guaranteed.
Hey, I'm former Navy SEAL Kate Courtley, and out here, I can't afford to be a top tower. That's why I carry a brand new Alpha Case Elite solar generator for poor patriots. All-in-one solar power station packed inside a covert case.
Why am I playing Peter Pan and Mike Wazowski, bro? So Candido, just so you know, in the past, when I was a wee lad, I was in drama, okay, and one of the roles I had to play was Peter Pan, but apparently I was auditioning for Peter Pan, so they thought, hey, we're gonna keep that in the script. So they wrote me as a dude who's supposed to be Peter Pan, but I failed the audition, so I'm just there in a Peter Pan outfit with my tights. Bro, I had to wear tights for like 5 whole weeks. 5 whole weeks because they made me perform, and apparently I was so funny that they just made me replay the character every time we did something. I'm like, won't people get bored of this? They're like, nah, it's gonna be just fine. Bro, they were just lying to me because it was just funny, and I'm like, I hate it, bro. Bro, I was the Black Peter Pan. The drama you is crazy, bro.
It has a unique appeal that guests are going to go crazy for.
We're all looking for getting back to being one of the victors.
The only thing more amazing than the stuff we find is rediscovering what it's worth.
Okay, you guys, check this out.
We're gonna have so much fun.
What a team!
As a cocktail chef, I'm taken to the scene, exploring amazing destinations. Tiny houses can be a solution.
Instead of taking kids and making it, it's the homelands. Oh my god, that's that's so crazy, actually.
There's cool stuff everywhere. Hey, let's check it out. I'm happy. You happy? I'm really happy. That doesn't get you excited. I don't know what will. In the 1960s, New York mobster Tommy Lucchese operated a number of successful rackets. His next hustle would bring the house down. For decades, mobsters had loved the rough and tumble sport of boxing.
Fighting and boxing and the mob were first cousins.
Tommy Lucchese was no exception. He had been involved in boxing for years. His neighbors in Long Island took notice.
They were always surprised that when there was a fight, major fight going on, they had a conversation with him.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, stop that. I do not fit. I do not fit that, bro.
He knew beforehand who was going to win.
Bro, I do not wear my Peter Pan outfit to Baskin Robbins.
There was always a talk about maybe this fight is fixed, maybe that fight is fixed. Betting, a lot of betting on that box.
Frankie Carbo ran the boxing racket for Lucchese. He maintained control over managers, trainers, and promoters. Carbo and his associates used intimidation to get their way.
If you defy them, they kill you, or beat you up, or break your knees. You had no choice. And that's what happened to promoters and boxing managers.
In 1964, Carbo arranged a heavyweight.
I'm not surprised. What does that mean?
Champion Sonny Liston, an Olympian.
Candido's been here too long, bro. Bro, I don't, bro, y'all should. I hate that y'all are not surprised when I say something crazy, though. Y'all are just like, nah, that's just like, bro, that's not me. Look, that was the past. This is the future. I'm a completely different person. I'm a normal person. Like, Bull can agree. Dark Shinobi is the #1 person that can agree that I'm a normal person. Too long. Didn't know you had a peanut. Bro, okay. Look, I was in drama when I was a kid. It was honestly so fun. Like, I actually do miss drama. It's just, I don't miss the drama that actually came with drama. Because in my drama class, oh my god, there's so many hoes. And I mean literal ones.
Clay's camp denied any impropriety and called for a rematch. The next year, on May 25th, 1965, the pair faced off. And
we had to get a new drama teacher because he was oh man, I don't even want to say it like that. That's why just know, like, he's on the list. He's on the list, bro. But you know, he had to go. We got a new teacher. He was really cool. I'm not in drama class, bro.
Even to this day, there is controversy whether the fights were fixed.
Now because of anime, you'd be good in drama club? Oh my god.
So we went from, sitting on a vertically to running down horizontally and to the paycheck, and that was it. The people who said that was a tank job, I disagree with 100%. I've been in many ring sites and I saw that fight as clear as I could ever see it in person. My eyes saw a very good boxing performance of one man over the other.
There was no time here. Following the fights, Lucchese insulated himself from the front lines of illegal activity, as he had done for years. In the mid-1960s, Lucchese started to feel his age. He complained of chest pains, dizzy spells, and chronic headaches. Tommy withdrew from day-to-day mafia operations and spent an increasing amount of time in his home in Florida. The 66-year-old mobster then paid his doctor a visit. The doctors had devastating news. Lucchese had a brain tumor. They gave him a year to live.
Despite all the money, despite everything he had, there was nothing medical science could do for him.
Lucchese beat the odds and hung on for nearly 2 years, but he couldn't overcome cancer. On July 13th, 1967, Tommy Lucchese died at his home in Lido Beach, Long Island. He was 68 years old.
On his deathbed, Lucchese indicated he really didn't regret anything.
More than 1,000 people attended his funeral, including
He has his
monsters,
No, I
judges,
don't,
and
bruh.
powerful politicians.
No, I don't.
In the wake of Lucchese's death, confusion surrounded his successor. Tommy had never officially named an heir to the family throne. In his absence, bosses of the other mafia families met and chose the next boss, Tommy's former protege, Tony Ducks Corallo. One problem, Corallo was serving the last few years of an extortion charge. In the interim, the families asked Carmine Tremonti to step in and maintain Tommy's rackets. Following in the footsteps of Tommy Lucchese, Corallo's men set up rackets at John F. Kennedy Airport. In 1978, Lucchese crime family associates staged an incredible robbery at the Lufthansa Airlines cargo terminal. They made off with $6 million in cash. At the time, the Lufthansa heist was considered the biggest robbery in American history. It wasn't until the 1980s that the feds were finally able to get to the top leadership of the Lucchese crime family through electronic surveillance. A bug planted in Corallo's car recorded more than 7 hours of incriminating conversations.
I'm gonna switch gears. Okay, Rivals or Overwatch? I can't believe I. Oh my god! I want to punch something, bro.
Indicted all of the administrations of the 5 families, as well as the underbosses and consiglieres and captains or whoever he could sweep into this indictment. In all, 6 high-ranking mobsters received convictions of extortion, labor racketeering, and murder for hire. They were all convicted, and they all were sentenced to basically 100 years in prison. The verdict removed the top leadership of the Lucchese family from the streets and marked the end of an era. This new generation of bosses was a bit more aggressive, and yet really street thugs. Today, it's an organization that garners headlines and stiff convictions. Hardly worthy of the low-profile mobster who revolutionized racketeering.
If Tommy Lucchese could arise from the grave and come back today, I think you would be absolutely stunned what would happen.
John Gotti shot his way to the top. He was a loan shark, a gambler, a murderer.
But he was an absolute outstanding street bum. He's now known as the Teflon Don, the Dapper Don, a Robin Hood figure.
Like CeeLore crazy. Rivals. He used to play. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not, Bull. If you play Rivals, I'll hop on. Rivals? Okay. YouTube or Twitch? Because I don't know. Look. What's crazy is I still got more lore. It's just some of it I literally can't say. Because a lot of it must be silenced.
Steakhouse on East 46th Street. Two would-be patrons, Gambino mob boss Paul Castellano and his underboss Tom Bellotti, maneuver through midtown traffic to get to the restaurant. Across the street, two members of the Gambino crime family sit in a parked car. Sammy the Bull Gravano and John Gotti. They're waiting for the boss to arrive. Gotti and Castellano have reached a crossroads. On the one hand, Castellano is facing federal racketeering charges, and Gotti wants him out of the way. On the other, the mob boss believes members of Gotti's crew are trafficking drugs, an offense punishable by death in the Gambino crime family.
Once the Gotti crew learned that that was truly in store for them, it was a kill or be killed situation for them.
In the middle of rush hour, the plan is set in motion. Castellano and Bellotti pull up outside Sparks Steakhouse. Four men emerge from the shadows and quickly approach Castellano's car.
You had four guys, all dressed alike, wearing Russian-style Cossack hats, trench coats. No one could pick them out.
The hitmen head straight for Castellano, weaving their way past unsuspecting New Yorkers. Inside the car,
Bro, no. One day, all the lore will be exposed. All the lore. Okay, you wanna hear some other lore? Okay.
The boss of the Gambino crime family lay dead on the sidewalk. John Gotti.
No, I can't say that. I'll say the other thing, which is it's like I really gotta pick my poison, but
the supreme figure in the Gambino crime family.
So I'll tell you about the. The drama teacher I had before he got sent to prison, and how I actually scared him on accident.
Rundown tenements and men without jobs lined the streets. That year, on October
So first off, I didn't know about the guy, but I was told, like, after the fact, everything happened, that like he was doing weird stuff to the females of the class. So I'm like, I mean, I don't believe it, but at the same time, if it's true, I'll give him something he'll never forget. So one day after class, I'm like, hey, teach, can I talk to you in your office? And he's like, why can't we talk right here? And I'm like, no, I want to talk to you in your office. So we go in the office, and oh my god, this is, bro, I don't.
He would walk on the balls of his feet, even if it was
Okay, y'all are not gonna believe me when I say this, but just know I did this.
At age 16, the serial truly.
So we go into his office, and I'm like, hey, is everything good? Like, it was just a regular talk, and I forgot I had something in my pants. So while I'm talking to him, I'm like, hold that thought. I reach into my pants and I pull out a spatula, because I forgot that I grabbed the spatula, but I didn't have pockets on my pants, so I put it inside the pants, like running down one of my legs, and I pulled it out, and he was like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh no, I just had this because I didn't have pockets. What? Don't worry, I wouldn't do anything to you. Like, come on, teacher. And after that, he thought he was so scared. He was so scared to be in the same room as me. And Well, there's some lore. You freaky ass frog. Bro, I didn't have pockets. And it's like, if I threw it on the... Because we didn't have anything. We didn't have anything to put it in. And if I threw it on the ground, people would have heard it. So, like, okay, I'm just going to put the spatula in my pants. No, it wasn't. It wasn't tucked in my cheeks. No, it was running down my left leg. So I had like the butt of the spatula on my nuts. Well, there's your lore of the day. There's your lore of the day, boyos.
It's safe to use indoors, like your garage here. Quiet enough to stay unnoticed and compact enough to take on the go. It comes with a free built-in solar panel to recharge off-grid. So go on over to 4patriots.com now and get yours before the next blackout. Watch this.
But yeah, that teacher did not trust me in the same room with him after that. And then I found out everything, and like, you know, I'm glad he has that memory, but it's just unfortunate because like he was a good teacher, but you know, doing weird stuff to the females is not cool. The new teacher though was cool. He was just very quirky.
Turn back the clock on aging skin with OneSkin's proprietary OS1 peptide. The first peptide.
But alright, I'm gonna go to Rivals though. I'm gonna take a little break. So thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I will see you all